that you are gaining insights about yourself and your partner.
We are going to discuss the patterns that add value and the other ones that are sticking points.
You're not talking about personality conflict, are you?
You mean those learning experiences we have with each other? This section is about your partner style.
We're going to begin by showing you the gifts your personality brings,
what your partner should know about your behaviors,
and show you what it's like being your partner.
Please be kind to each other, laugh, love, and be compassionate. Welcome back. In this section, I'm going to tell you what you need to know. I'm going to be sharing with you more about the doubter, worrier, skeptical, questioner, and how to get love the way you need. You've heard that questioners obsess and worry about little details, which drives them into patterns of being negative, judgmental, suspicious, authoritarian, uptight, and righteous. These are repeating patterns of being fearful and spiraling into worrying and anxiety, and then being really reactive, spiraling down and spinning over worst-case scenarios they have created. So what causes them to continually repeat this pattern? It's a defense mechanism built into their personality structure. Questioners are fear-based. They fear that anything could fall apart or break down and destroy the very system that upholds their sense of self and well-being at any time. It can be difficult for the questioners to stay in the present moment. I asked a questioner, "What's it like for you?" And he replied, "Well, when something happens, it's like your mind explodes and it scatters in all directions at the same time, and you're trying to figure out what to do." Their fears are very real to them. These are based on what feels real in the present moment. And sometimes this is very difficult for their partner because it seems very irrational to the partner. Questioners require trust to manage their fear and to regain trust, certainty, and security. In order to do that, they need to think that they can make their world safe and trustworthy again, including their partner. Questioners value consistency, loyalty, and dependability. And this is why questioners are so helpful. It is in their nature. When they are loyal and helpful to others, this creates a foundation of trust for them. They're also generally overly responsible. And their mind is always assessing, could this be a problem? What could go wrong? So when you're with them and you leave the house, did you lock the house? Did you unplug the iron? Do you have your wallet? Make sure you buckle your seat belt. And they may be giving you instructions too on how to drive. And sometimes they do this in a funny way and in a humorous way. In this way, they feel they're really proactive. And it releases their inner pressures when they can make sure that everything is in working order and safe. When things are working well, their overactive mind can relax. It does not matter what you think. Doing whatever it takes to bring their world back into balance is all that matters. All personalities are patterns of behavior. So when you recognize the pattern, you will understand the personality and be able to relate to the person. And if we can see these patterns, they're going to start becoming predictable. We all get locked into the structure of our personality patterns, believing it is our value, our role, and our way of being, and believe there is no other way. That's why we see questioners in recurring cycles of doubting, spiraling, and going into fear, worry, and anxiety. So once we can see a better way of doing things, wouldn't it be awesome to recognize the pattern, understand why you are reacting the way you are, and create new patterns that will be more conducive to a loving relationship? I'm going to give you more skills and tools to help you be appreciated.